Maybe we can toast off screen like this, and then
Yeah, we'll have to work on it well, not off screen, just to the edge, right? So you can see your edge.
Clink.
There you go. But I think we have to do it on the same side, don't we?
Trying to picture how this like video happens. Like I don't know how it's recording you and me. I don't know. We'll see. So we have spent the last like 15 minutes figuring out how to record this in Zoom. We're actually still not quite sure how it's going to work. Mike, say hi.
Hello.
So now it's recording Mike. Now it's recording me. Okay, so we'll get this figured out. But the point is, we're here today to do a little bit of day drinking, and our friend Tequila is the main course. So we're gonna make something a little strange. We're gonna do a Tequila Old Fashioned, and Mike has put in all of the legwork. So he has a host of materials that he's gonna go through, and we'll both make this drink at the same time, and we'll get to the point at which we will drink. So go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, so this was, give credit to where credit's due. This came from you, Ben, to put this drink together. I am a fan of tequila. I typically drink lots of tequila. So Ben alerted me that there was such a thing as a tequila old fashioned. So we looked online for a couple different recipes. This will be the first time I'm drinking it. So Ben, I know you've had it previously in a restaurant before,
Yeah.
whatever that used to be when you used to go out. So you'll have to tell me how this is compared to your professional restaurant quality. So,
Yeah, I like how you just kind of casually mentioned that you drink a lot of tequila.
it is casual. I have a little bit less now since I've been in quarantine, but I have usually about 12 bottles or so actively going. I like tequila.
Cool. All right, I'm excited to get started. We've been talking about this, it seems like, for a while, because we've got, like 6 or 8 different videos out there now of just kind of drinking alone. So this feels better like drinking together.
Completely agree, and I think it's good to encourage others to drink virtually and drink together as opposed to in the closet by themselves to get away from the rest of their families. So encourage others to also post some videos and have some fun with it. Especially try some new things. First time ever in my life I've owned aromatic bitters, so we'll start there. All right, so we'll get started. Ben, as he said, is going to mix with me, and then we'll give it a shot. We have 2 different tequilas. Unfortunately, we cannot try each other's tequila, but I do have some Don Julio Reposado. And Ben, what do you have over there?
I have Altos, which I've actually never tried before. So, yeah, it smells pretty good.
Smells like tequila, and he just went straight for it.
Yeah. No, that's pretty good. That tastes like the best part of a margarita right there. Definitely kind of darker, super smooth. I think the advice you gave me, because I'm not a huge tequila drinker, was to go darker. You actually advised me to get something that was aged in a whiskey barrel, which I couldn't find, with kind of a limited assortment, but darker the better to kind of go with the flavor profile we're looking for in the drink, right?
Yeah, so what we're making today, I think you do want to go a little bit darker, so it'll be good. Also, shout out to Don Julio. This is where we did find the recipe, so thank you guys for that. Absolutely willing to be sponsored by them, so if you see it, get in contact with Ben or myself. No shame in pushing that.
None.
All right. So a couple of key ingredients. It seems like it's actually pretty straightforward. So we have Ben and I are going to do slightly different variations. So I will mix separately in a larger mixing container with some crushed ice. Ben's going to mix directly into the cup to give you some alternatives as well. So yeah, let's start. So it looks like it's pretty much about 1.5 ounces of tequila to 1 ounce of agave nectar or agave syrup. So we'll start there. So 1.5 ounces of tequila. Ben, stop drinking the tequila straight.
Do I just drink it, like you said, 1.5 ounces? Is that how much I want to drink right now, or do I put it in the glass?
Yeah, put it in the glass. I think mixing it in your mouth will probably not get the same flavors as what you're looking for. All right. Actually, I'm gonna make a double just to make sure I have enough.
Don't have to arm. I'll go ahead and join you.
So, 1.5 ounces of tequila. Let's go ounce, or actually, sorry, I lied, a teaspoon. All right. Just put about a teaspoon amount. So it's funny when you're doing a live video and you realize that I've also never owned Agave Nectar before because I have to open the container. Let's try that again.
Yeah, just for everybody's edification here, agave syrup has a lower glycemic index. So as a diabetic, I enjoy lower blood sugar from agave syrup. So mixes well in this drink, and it's healthier for you.
There you go. See, you learn something new, not just how to make drinks, but life hacks. 2 dashes of aromatic bitters. So I'm just gonna give that a couple shakes, right? If that's how I'm using it properly, Ben, you tell me. I've never used this stuff before.
Should just be a couple of shakes and adds a little flavor and a little color.
All right. So yeah, that's what we got there, and then we'll mix that up.
I feel like a scientist when I'm doing this, by the way, because it's like the only time I get to use one of these really large spoons.
Mine's got a little twist to it, which just makes it fancy.
Yeah.
All right. So then let's also take the large block of ice. All right.
This is if you've already made the drink, then you can splash really badly. So try not to splash. There we go. Looking to drink for others, don't like lick the spoon while you drink. That's another pro tip, especially with social distancing. You don't want to be licking other people's spoons.
And then we do a orange peel, right?
Yeah.
Any tips on actually just doing an orange peel, or is this literally just as simple as taking a piece of orange and then just twisting it over the drink?
So I use just like a carrot peeler like this, and then take a good sized chunk. You should smell, it should smell great. And then you can squeeze on it. That helps release some of the oils. And then you could actually, one step further is to put it around the outside edge, the lip of your cup. And that just gives you, that much more kind of citrusy flavor, and then drop it right on in the drink.
So pretty simple, even though it took us like 10 minutes to explain that. So Tequila Old Fashioned. So cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Oh, there we go. Clink. There we go.
All right. That is actually quite delicious.
I'm telling you, it's amazing because you think tequila and you think margaritas, you think, fun in the sun. I don't know, like it doesn't come to mind when you think about old fashioned or like a really whiskey forward kind of a drink, but it works. And I think it's because of all the things that you add to it that go into an old fashioned. The orange, the agave syrup is obviously what you would normally use, like a granulated sugar, natural sugar, or a simple syrup. So the agave makes sense as a substitution there, and then you're using your bitters and a darker tequila. It all works together. Yeah,
quite tasty. So first probably many for me of the Tequila Old Fashioned, and well, actually definitely many because I made a double over here. So salud.
I thought I was supposed to just make the double in the glass and then I just drink this one, and because I have a whole bottle, I can just make more.
Yeah, you can do whatever you'd like. One step at a time for me, but we'll go from there.
Well, we'll dip your toe in the water. Well, it was fun making a Tequila Old Fashioned. The hashtag is drink together, right? So here we go.
Let's drink together. Salud.